The foundation was established in 1996 as a nonprofit organization. We've become a recognized leader focusing attention on and promoting the resolution of issues critical to successful current and future floodplain activities. We're an advocate for the professional practitioner, supplier, and service provider. The mission of the foundation is to promote public policy through selective strategic initiatives. And it's also to serve as a long-term incubator for policy development that promotes sustainable floodplain and watershed management. Over the years, we've supported many different types of initiative in our short history. We helped establish the Certified Floodplain Manager Program. We helped initiate No Adverse Impacts. This past year, we created a flood manager game that simulates flooding for a community and is meant for public officials to play this game to learn how to enact sound floodplain management practices. And we've established the Gilbert F. White National Flood Policy Forums. This is our third one. Our first one dealt with, is the 1% chance flood sufficient? At the end of that forum, there were 6 recommendations that came out. The second one was November 2007, Floodplain Management 2050. What should the country look like in 2050? That came up again with 6 recommendations that should be considered for the future. Today we're going to be talking about flood risk management. The information generated from the forums, the first forum resulted in a report, the second one resulted in a report, and most of the talks were posted on the web so that people can use that medium to go back and not only read what people were communicating, but actually see and hear the actual words. This forum will be recorded and posted on the web as well, and a report will be generated. Leading up to this forum, there were 2 symposiums, a workshop leading up to the forum. First was defining and quantifying flood risk. What is flood risk? Flood risk means a lot of different things to different people. The second was we had a round table on the natural and resources and functions of floodplains. That led into the identifying and communicating flood risk. What are the best ways that flood risk needs to be communicated? What types of media should be used? We have to communicate flood risk in a clear, effective manner so the public can react appropriately. Forum importance. Why this forum? Flood risk is going to become increasingly significant over the next 40 years. Our population right now is about 310 million. By about 2050, we're going to be about 420 million. 100 million more people. Additional pressures will be placed on our floodplains, okay, and we need to act accordingly. Why is this forum special? The results of this forum will serve as guidelines for years to come. From the first 2 forums, they've been used in countless number of papers, they've been used in textbooks, and they've been used to support congressional testimony to shape public policy.